We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Into the box, Michael Conforto, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
South Korea, the right fielder, Michael Conforto. First
pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Cruz is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. No balls and one strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swing and a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Just underway here in Oakland. That's popped up. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's there to... At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Hard liner to center field. Edmonds patrolling center makes the play, one out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. One out, nobody on. High and deep to center field. Edmonds going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Stroman has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A ball and two strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So it was a swinging strike three. Peter Alonso goes quietly leading off the second. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Freeman is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead cold guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first with two away, and stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to No score here as we play inning number 2. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Now that's popped up. Seager has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Torres, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Waiver.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looped out toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ramos.
Line towards center field. 1 away here to begin the third. Now at the plate, Marcus Stroman.
The pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Stroman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. This is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And so here now is the pitcher, Chris Bassett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McNeil onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Conforto. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Line towards center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Riding in once again, Peter Alonso. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Mark Hanna. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Popped up. Alonso waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is into the box now. Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Digging in to try it again. Jim Edmonds. He popped out in his first trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time, as he's well safe and the run scores. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. Edmonds rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. It's a 2-2 game. Now in the box, Marcus Stroman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Torres hit the bag. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Line to the right side. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Number 9 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 9.
Hit out towards second. McNeil is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Chris Davinsky takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Grounded slowly to the left side. Seager scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. No hits to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ohtani will get there, and he puts it. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, no balls and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And right into the shift. And there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Simmons. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. Torres is off at first with 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Ready now, Mark Canha.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Standing in, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Justin Wilson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Line towards center field. Edmonds is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jim Edmonds is retired to start out the 7th. Line toward the alley in left center. Cruz will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. J.D. Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
J.D. Davis.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. Seth Lugo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Chris Herman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Striding into the box, Shohei Ohtani hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Herman stands at first with 1 out. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking,
so he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off,
stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And into center field, a base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Line towards center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he fouls this one off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Freddie Freeman is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get fouled, 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Popped up. Kenna has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. As he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in, Torres is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just inside. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Mark Hanna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. 1-1, here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. This is in the air out to right. Conforto is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. And he is in there. David Freese will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
David Freese.
Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Strong throw in by Cruz, and that'll hold the runner at third. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Michael Conforto tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position with nobody out. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Chad Pinder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.